Hello, ladies. I am super excited to be able to share with you about our brand new 3D matte foundations. And they're amazing. They just go on super soft, like your skin is crazy soft. So exciting. So I've got some tips for you today in how to color match your foundation for your customers. And there are some really great videos. I don't know if I can tag it to the bottom of these. One is with Louis Casco, our makeup artist with Mary Kay, and then another is with Heather Daniel Kent, who is, I can't remember what level of sales director, but an awesome sales director in the States, and Lori Hogg, who is also a international makeup artist. So very different. Louis Casco one's a little bit longer. He tells you more about how to stripe test, which I'm going to summarize today. And then the Lori Hogg one is super fun and just some great real life experiences and stuff like that. So these are our matte foundations. The Luminous are not available yet. They had some production something or other with that. So they are actually coming out on August 16th. So right now the Luminous is still, the regular Timewise Luminous is available online through Mary Kay in Touch, and these are available as of tomorrow morning, which is May 16th. So those of you that had early order have had access since May 9th. So some things to know. When you are stripe testing, I would use this as an opportunity to reconnect with your customers, to connect with new people because you need experience and you need the practice. So it's a really amazing opportunity to be able to talk to somebody or ask a friend or ask somebody that you maybe haven't seen before, Mary Kay wise, but you know them from around town, or kids' moms, or a friend that you maybe have been too chicken to ask, and just ask her if she can lend you her face so that you can practice. So a couple key questions that you want to know. One is so you're going to ask them, when you go out in the sun without sunscreen, what happens? Do you burn? Do you burn and then turns to a tan? Or do you just tan? Or do you stay the same? So if she just burns, then chances are is going to have a pink undertone and is going to be cool based on the back of these. These are numbered in a ivory beige bronze, and then there is a cool, warm, and neutral. So a C, N, or W, which is where you're going to look based on these questions. And then there's like a 100, 120, 130, 140, 150. And so that is based on how much darker they are. So the number is based on their skin tone, isn't necessarily lighter or darker. It's just their underlying skin tone. And so that's where these questions are going to help out. So if they just burn, then I would start with looking at the cool shades, so pink undertone. If they burn and then turns to a tan and kind of progressively gets darker throughout the summer, chances are going to be warm. If they don't change at all, or they don't have much change, then you can look at the neutral colors. Is this a surefire way, guaranteed? No, but it gives you a place to start. I believe there's like 28 shades, including the bronze shades, and it can be a little bit overwhelming. So this is going to help to narrow down your search. So ask those questions to start with. If she's a cool and she's ivory, then you literally have 2 shades to look from. So you can stripe test with those. It just helps to narrow it down. If those 2 don't work, then try the warm one that's similar to it. What you want to do is you want to stripe test them about here. So if you think of the corner of the eye and bring that down, you want to go from about here to here. Do 3 shades. I've been using Q-tips. Just do the 3 lines, give it about 15 seconds, and the shade that kind of disappears into the skin is going to be the best shade. You also want to notice down here if it blends in down here, because oftentimes our face is a different color or a darker color than our neck. And so it could match here, but it can be a completely different color than down here. So you really want to make sure that it blends down here. So just keep that in mind. The coverage is amazing. It feels beautiful. the first thing I noticed when I went to put it on is that it just slides. It just like, and I had actually put it on directly over top of the foundation that I'd been wearing all day. And I literally just used my fingers. I was at the meeting, put it on like this, pat it all over, and it just glided. It was so soft, so smooth. It's amazing. You're going to love it. And it's an amazing opportunity to be able to connect with people. New product is always so fun. What is also really fun is that there is, I gotta just look at the details. There is a makeover contest. So it is a makeover contest trying the new foundations. So for your customers or potential customers, they just have to try the new foundations, take a selfie with it, and then they have to tag, there's a certain hashtag that has to be in there, Foundation of UCA. And they can be entered to win a trip for two to Santa Monica, round trip airfare, 2 nights, accommodations, $1,000 US spending money, a welcome basket of Mary Kay products, and a professional Mary Kay makeover for the winner. And independent beauty consultant. Sweet. So anyway, so there you go. That's a great opportunity. The dates are starting tomorrow until I believe July 15th. Don't quote me on that though. Anyway, so it's just a really great opportunity. Try them out. Like I said, ask those questions. It's going to give you a base of kind of area of focus as to where to start. And there is also conversion charts and stuff like that. So for example, this one here is beige N150, and it was considered close to beige 4 or to replace the beige 4 from before. However, I'm not necessarily going based on that, or you could do that, but don't automatically assume that's the color that replaced it, that is going to be the best shade for them. So make sure you still stripe test. There are, if you don't start with all of the shades to begin with in your kit, there are samples available, although I find working with full tubes better because one, it's way more cost efficient, and you open up a little sample pack and it's not the right shade, then you're just left with this open sample pack that's now wasted. What else was I gonna say? Oh, what I'll do is I will post the most popular colors or the most common shades if you want somewhere to start, what you can include, and then grow from there. And I think that's about it. So if anybody has any questions, please share with me. Let me know what you think of the new colors. If you're local or local to a Mary Kay meeting, we will be having guests, of course, for the rest of May and June on our Monday nights, as always. And so until your foundations arrive, bring guests to there. Bring as many as you need. Just let your director know. If you attend a meeting somewhere else, make sure that you guys have makeovers. And so you can use our foundations for testing people and entering into the foundation contest. So anyway, hope you have a fantastic day. Try it out. Can't wait to see what you think.